guys, welcome to my second channel where we talk about anything I want. As you could see by the name of this video, I'm gonna talk about the Ice Bucket Challenge. I'm gonna talk about it, not do it. It's pretty simple. I'm not gonna do it because nobody challenged me. Ta-da! And also because I live in a city where really we shouldn't waste water. And as well, I'm currently not healthy. I am a bit sick, just a bit cold, so I'm not gonna do it, just no. But I want to talk about the challenge and the disease. And I've been researching about it. Also, I found out where I can donate because I want to. And I will donate eventually, like as soon as possible. I'm gonna start with the disease, and I will read the thing that you can find online on the website of ALS. What is ALS? Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, often referred to as Lou Gehrig disease, is a progressive neurodegenerative disease that affects nerve cells in the brain and the spinal cord, which means that you lose cells in your brain, and you lose also movements and other things that I'm gonna read. Motor neurons reach from the brain to the spinal cord, and from the spinal cord to the muscles throughout the body. That's what I meant before. Sorry. The progressive degeneration of the motor neurons in ALS eventually leads to their death. So, it's like some cancer. It's actually like that. There's a potential, how's it called? This sclerosis is potentially something that you will die of. There are treatments, which I found out, there are treatments that can maintain you alive and has been pretty good with a lot of people. You can find on this website, you can find actually in this part, some people that are living through and with the disease. So it's possible that you're gonna live a little bit more. When the motor neurons die, the ability of the brain to initiate and control muscle movement is lost. With voluntary muscle action progressively affected, patients in the later stage of the disease may become totally paralyzed. Yeah. As motor neurons degenerate, they can no longer send impulses to the muscle fibers that normally results in muscle movement. Early symptoms of ALS often include increasing muscle weakness, especially involving the arms and legs, speech, swallowing or breathing. When muscle no longer receive the messages from the motor neurons that they require to function, the muscles begin to atrophy, become smaller. Limbs begin to look thinner as muscle tissue atrophy, which means people become like this and paralyzed. It's terrible, and I'm so sorry for the people that live with this. I really wish I could help with more than just money. It's terrible, and I hope that one day someone will find a cure for that could exist. I hope so. I no longer can speak. Ran out of words now. I didn't read everything at once. I wanted to read in front of you, in front of the camera, and now I am speechless. But as well, I want to talk about the challenge, the ice bucket challenge. And I was watching a video and I found out that you don't actually need to do the challenge. If you want to experience what they experience, like I just read, the muscle, you cannot move because they become smaller and everything. So actually, if you want to experience, instead of just throw a bucket of ice in your head, try just not to move. I'm not gonna say for the rest of your life because that you don't have the disease, come on. But try not to move for 15 minutes. No, 15 is too much. 15 minutes. Try not to do anything, try not to move. You can only move your eyes. Sit in front of the TV watching I don't know, that channel you don't like, and don't move. And in your head you're like, oh my god, I want to change the channel. That's basically what they feel. So you don't actually have to do the challenge, you don't have to throw a bucket of ice in your head. Just stay paralyzed for 10 minutes. I'm not gonna do that. I can't. Just 1 minute I'll be like, oh my god, I need to move. Let's move, let's dance. Woo. Well, I just said that, but I want to talk about the challenge. It was created, let me check. The challenge was created in August 6th, 2014. And the person who created is the name of one of the guys that created the Ice Bucket Challenge was Corey Griffin, and he died. If you don't know that this Corey Griffin died, it was kind of ironic the way he died because he drowned. I was like, what? You created a challenge that used water, and you just drown? That's ironic. The challenge everyone knows. It's basically you get a bucket, water, and ice. You put the water and the ice together in the bucket. You wait a little bit so the water gets colder as ice, and then you throw the bucket in your head. Why I think that's not a good idea? Because I live in Brazil, and currently, today, the day is nice and a little sunny, but it's cold here. I'm not brave enough to do the challenge at all. Really, you don't need to do the challenge if you don't want to. And I bet a lot of people didn't do the challenge and donated. I filmed on Snapchat. I didn't. My friend filmed on Snapchat me doing like this, and we created the Ice Bucket Challenge on Snapchat. My friend painted the blue thing like water and did a bucket. I'm gonna show you. It was funny. We were totally bored, so we did it. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. I hope you got informed about the ALS disease, and I hope you also donate. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time when I want to. If you want to, you can subscribe, you hit the button down below, and I'll see you next video. Bye!